Hi everybody. Remember in my last video I made some gel prints? There's this one and this one, and then there was one this size but without the black stenciling. So I decided to make an album. Well, I used the gel print for a cover. And I just wanted to share it with you because a lot of the times we gel print and we don't know what to do with them. So book covers are a great thing. Now this one, I added sewing around all the gel printed shapes. And then I did another gel print, just black and white stripes. The white is the paper and the gel print is the black. So I just took, this is all that's left from the gel print. And I'm even trying to think of what I can do with this because I love this color combo here. So I'll probably find something to use this for. But this started with it was an Amazon bag. I can't remember what came in the mail, but it's one of the smaller, thinner ones. It has a little bit of padding in it, but not a lot. And I really like the feel of them because they do have that little bit of cushion. So if you open the bag along the seams, it comes apart so easily. I don't think I have another one here I can show you. No, I was just looking among my Christmas presents. But no, I don't have another one. But it comes apart so easily. It doesn't even rip or anything. So I just open it up so it was all laid flat, and I used the whole thing. Like, it's pretty long, but I folded the edges in so I have pockets on here. And I was going to cover the flaps with gel printed paper, but instead I just painted it white and then used the Boulder stencil from Dilutions and stenciled it with black, and then I took a black Stabilo All pencil and I would dip it in water and then just traced around the circles. Put a little bit of washi tape on the edge. It's a Dina Wakley washi tape. And then on the front and the back, I took one of these sheets and folded it in half, and I cut that off the top, and I used one half for the front and one for the back. And then, like I said, I made the black and white stripe one to cover the spine. And I love it. I love the feel of it. I love that it's not too stiff. And for the pages inside, this thing's huge. I use this Canson mixed media paper, and this is 18 by 24 inches, so 45.7 by 61 centimeters. So one of these sheets, if you fold it in half this way, oops, went blurry, fold it in half that way and then rip it apart so you get two pieces, 1, 2, then you turn them and you fold them, so you're getting like 2 folded sheets, so 4 pages out of 1 sheet of paper. And I did 3 of these sheets per signature, and I did 3 signatures. So we have 1, 2, 3 signatures. So we should have, I believe, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 8. Yes, because 3 sheets. And then you cut it in half, and then you fold it in half. So yeah, this is my book. I'm a sucker for making albums, and sometimes I feel like it's a bit of a sickness because I want to make the albums and then I have a tendency not to use them. But I'm really, 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 really hoping that I use this, and I'm thinking I could use it for collage. So, but I don't want to do my regular collage. I want to collage but with stamping and doodling. I want it for playing and trying out new collage ideas. So that is my album. Can't think of anything else to tell you. Oh, I used, can't think of what the stitch is called. I don't think it's called a pamphlet stitch when you do it like this. I feel like it has another name. But it's the one where I just did 5 holes and I went down through the middle and then came up through here and down and then up through, I don't know. There's tons and tons of videos on YouTube. So I did that. I attached that to the cover before I put on this piece to cover the spine. So all the thread is back here and then it's hidden by the spine. And the spine I used double-sided sticky tape and I put a strip here and then a short strip here and here, and then the same thing on the back along here and short strips there and there. So it's not glued anywhere along the actual spine, just on the front and back. And that makes it work really well. I sewed the gel prints, like I used my sewing machine, and once I had cut the sheet in half, I did all this sewing. And then once all that was done, I sewed it using the machine onto the paper as well. And I folded this closed so I could sew that closed as well. And I went along this edge here when it was open, because you know how washi tape stops sticking after a while. So this way the washi tape is actually sewn down on both sides too. It's underneath the cover, plus it's sewn. So I can't think of anything else I can tell you about the book. I think I've told you everything. It was actually easy to make. It was just a little time consuming, but I was also watching a movie while I was making it, so a little distracted. But yeah, just thought I'd share that with you in case you need an idea for what to use your gel prints for. If you have Lush, you can even make your pages from gel prints too. Hope you enjoyed that. Bye.